The Odyssey community has presented evidence to suggest that the relative risk of cervical neoplasms is less than half for copper IUD compared to hormonal IUD users. Those findings may have implications for the health of approximately 1 million women. The purpose of this study is to predict which IUD users may be at risk for developing a cervical neoplasm. A valid prediction model may lead to protective interventions for IUD users who are at risk for high-grade cervical neoplasms. We implemented a retrospective observational cohort study. Using ATLAS, we made 3 targeted cohorts for copper IUD users, hormonal IUD users, and all IUD users. The copper IUD, hormonal IUD, and cervical neoplasm cohorts have been described previously. Additionally, we made a 3rd targeted cohort that included all IUD users, independent of device type. The time at risk was from 1 to 10 years after IUD implantation. The prediction was implemented with a lasso logistic regression model. The study data came from the IBM MarketScan Commercial Claims and Encounters database. The crude incidences of cervical neoplasms for the copper and hormonal IUD cohorts are shown. The AUC was 0.7 for the copper and all IUD users cohorts. For the hormonal IUD cohort, the model did not converge. Prior human papillomavirus infection, synthetic hormone exposure, vaginal delivery, and smoking history were associated with the cervical neoplasm. The covariates that were associated with a high-grade cervical neoplasm were consistent with known risk factors. These findings support the validity of using Odyssey data to evaluate novel cervical neoplasia risks, such as IUD type.